Well, here's what we got going on today. There's going to be some unboxing for sure. I got a Chandler TG-2 mic pre, API 3124V. I got a Warm Audio WA1B because my Tube Tech is still on back order. And this one got such great reviews, I just decided I'm going to buy one. And man, I've seen some videos on it, and it just, listen to them. I mean, nothing like getting in the room, but people that I respect and trust have spoken highly of it. And then I got a couple pass-throughs, basically to be able to get into the mic pre's from the rack and not have to go crawling up behind them if I want to switch stuff up. And then the Chandler power supply underneath. And that stuff's all going to go into this side of the desk and that rack. So what I got is I got an original pair of Neves out of a console, rehoused by Desert Island Audio. Those are amazing. There's a VU meter in, which is awesome. If it had an output trim, it would be like the ultimate. But it doesn't, and I'm okay with that because original Neves didn't have an output trim, so there you go. So the Summit, that thing is phenomenal. I'm probably going to move that down into the rack, and what I'm thinking is we'll have Neve, we'll have TG2 and API where the Summit is. And then I'm going to put the Warm Audio WA1B there and see if it plays nice in a mastering desk, because I'll have access to it quickly. We'll see if I change my mind about that, but at least that's my initial plan. If I don't do that, I'll just leave the Summit up there as well and have all mic pre's in the 1176 up there. And I'm going to remove the Warm Audio mic pre. And I probably should do a shootout on those. I'm actually pretty impressed with the Warm Audio mic pre. I mean, it's very Neve-ish. It's in that family. I used mainly the mic pre. I don't use the EQ a lot, I will admit. I just found that I didn't really want to commit to adding a little air or anything else. I'd use the high pass at most, but even then, the Warm Audio is priced so amazing and so affordable. And a real Neve with EQ is really expensive. So, hats off to Warm Audio. I think they did a really good job with that thing. This is the rack I'm going to work on. I'm probably going to pull the 11 rack out at this point. I don't ever use it. It's a placeholder. The DAT deck, I have a ton of DAT tapes from my early days engineering. The CD burner I'm going to leave in here, CD player, because I actually want to start listening to CDs in the studio more. Man, it's such a different experience from Spotify. It's interesting. The Joe Meek, undecided whether I'm going to keep it. It's a great mic pre-compressor, everything box, channel strip. I just don't use it that much because I have all these other options. And then, of course, the Audioscape Optocomp, which y'all know what that's a clone of, and that thing's amazing. More Audioscape gear is definitely in my future. If they would have made a Tube Tech CL1B copy, I would have bought theirs without a doubt first. Their clones are amazing. They're really amazing. I have a bus comp and some other stuff on the other side, but that's kind of what I'm planning to do. So stay tuned.